Hello, everybody, and welcome back to this edition of Politics and Why. Meet your candidates in 2022. I'm Jane Hansen, and I do 3 questions in 3 minutes. And today we are speaking with State Senator Joe Addabbo, who has served in Albany now, coming up on 13 years. He's running for re-election. He's ready to go back. What makes you want to continue to be in the state Senate?
Jane, I think it's unfinished business, certainly, that we are going to continue the years of service that I've had here. Again, I believe that people still deserve someone with the ability and the experience to deal with the issues that are worked on throughout the COVID pandemic. So still working with our small businesses throughout Lindenwood, Ozone Park, Glendale, Middle Village, Regal Park, Forest Hills, Richmond Hill, South Ozone Park, making sure that we have an economic basis for our people, dealing with the local flooding now in Middle Village. Like I said, I think the people deserve to have that full-time state senator still at their side, working with them and addressing these issues.
Okay, when you talk about the issues, though, as you run around your district now in mostly Southwest Queens, what is it that they're telling you is top of mind? What makes you want to work on that when you get to Albany?
I think the main issue for most of my constituents throughout the district is crime or public safety. We have hate crimes in Richmond Hill. We have gun violence and other types of crimes. And the idea is, what can we do up in Albany, working with our local police, working with the community councils, the precinct councils, working with our other community leaders and elected officials, which I have done over the past 20 years in elective office, 13 in the Senate. And so to address those issues of public safety, to make sure our communities, once again, safe to work and live in. There are other issues, though. The idea is, we're still looking for job growth, again, in a post-COVID environment, looking for job growth in the economy. How do we get local jobs? There are always educational issues. As a member of the Education Committee, always educational issues that we can work on, and the environment, which I think is very important. So again, looking forward to working on environmental issues up in Albany.
All right. And then last question, quickly, tell us something about yourself that even all of this time in front of the public, we may not know.
But well before being an elected official, well before being a practicing attorney, one of my career paths that I was serious about was being a cartoonist. Actually, I love to draw, and I was seriously thinking about doing comic strips for daily papers. We were looking at the LA Times. They have the largest comic strip section in the country, and I was going to be a cartoonist. But well, fortunately for me and hopefully for my constituents, there was a different calling.
Good luck on the campaign trail, and we thank you so much for joining us today, and we thank all of you for tuning in as well. We'll see you next time. I'm Jane Hansen.